Biggest misconception is that all leather are same. We are making a premium quality brand. We use premium raw materials, high-end leathers, high-end craftsmanship is there.
Why is educating the customer is important in footwear?
Because people are not aware about what leather is, what PU is. PU is not leather, it's a resin in fact. All the brands write PU leather. They sell those shoes at around 5,000, 6,000 rupees. Education is the only thing which can revive the footwear industry.
How you ensure the sizing accuracy and this customer satisfaction?
We have designed our shoes in a very precise manner. We had kept ample space around every part of the feet.
Tell us about this customer support philosophy.
There is some long-term thinking associated with my brand around which we all are working.
So hello everyone and hello Amit. We have really dived in all this, okay, the footwear industry, and in the last episode, you have really enlightened us in the challenges and the mindsets, the doubts, and you have inspired a lot of youths, okay, who are sitting in the couch, but now will be thinking of bringing their action for their dreams.
Yes.
Okay, so this episode will focus more on this customer first approach, building trust and loyalty.
Since day one, or before starting this business, and that the thing was sure in our head that we have to take customer to the best level, like in a very serious manner, and they are the utmost priority. They would be utmost priority for us. So at Benetix, since day one, customer is the first thing which we value, because they are the one who will be using the product, and they will be our brand ambassadors also. They will be the free marketeers also, I guess. So, having pride in reviving Indian legacy and making our customers feel good, this is the ultimate goal which we are chasing.
Okay,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So let's start with our first question.
Yeah.
Who are the ideal Benedict customer?
Every person in India who's looking for a good quality footwear, who wants to boost their wardrobe and feel confident. Everyone is, I think, our customer. We cater every person in the same lens. If they're wearing a normal shoe, we want to upgrade their wardrobe also. And if any person who is educated, who knows about footwear, we want to jump into their wardrobe also. That is first. And secondly, if in general terms I talk about, then I'll tell that any modern man who wants to elevate his wardrobe is our customer. And we are looking to serve them in a very serious and very cohesive manner. Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we talk about customer, and we are like the market is more customer centric.
Yes.
So customer have feedback also. Okay. So really want to know about any of the feedbacks you have experienced that moved you.
I think on our WhatsApp support last 6 months back, I got a very interesting feedback from one of our customers. He told us that your boots reminded me of his grandfather. I told him how, like we just
What a
chatted.
surprise.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. We asked how, sir. Like first, we appreciated the message, and we were curious that why is that. So we asked him. So he told us that my grandfather was always into leather boots, having a very heritage styling and having boots specially. So your boots are of very heritage touch and made up of very good quality and good build. So he told me that my grandfather used to wear boots of these kinds only, and they are still in our like storeroom. Your boots remind every one of us of our grandfather. So that was quite interesting, and I think we want to keep that legacy in the coming future also. We want to woo every customer who is about to use our products. So that was a very different compliment, which hit me a bit differently.
Really.
was-
It's really nice compliment, I would say. Yeah.
And I think the most if we talk about on the other aspect, then the emotion which we are building through techno, emotional connect which we are building with all the consumers, that is most versatile, I guess. And it is the role of emotions which makes any good emotional connect which we're making with the consumers. That sets you apart, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
Obviously, every brand has a story.
Yeah.
And it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, every brand has their story, and we are a heritage brand, so heritage and proper leather goods brand. So
the craftsmanship.
craftsmanship is of utmost importance to us.
Yeah.
So we value that thing very. We take pride in that thing. If any particular customer appreciates that in that manner, so that gives a very good motivation and gives us a very good confidence also.
Yeah, definitely. You must take pride.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming to this, like how you ensure the sizing accuracy and this customer satisfaction?
In terms of sizing accuracy, as I've told you earlier also that when a footwear is manufactured, it is manufactured on a shoe last. It is actually the model of your feet. So we make sure that there is ample room across everything, like everywhere. Pointing to your toe area, pointing to your fingers area. We try to give ample space to everywhere. And for proper sizing, we have a proper size chart, which every person can check out on our website. And once what you have to do is just measure your feet's length with any of the rulers in centimeters or inches, and you can check our websites for your exact fit. And if you're not feeling comfortable there, then definitely you can WhatsApp us on our support, or you can mail us. We will be there right back with utmost information, and we can guide you in a very efficient manner. And surprisingly, I'll tell you one recent story. I had a customer. He's living in Australia. So his parents were going there to meet him. So he purchased 3 shoes, I guess. So he was he was very cautious about sizing chart because the shoes were getting shipped to Australia. So getting return is very a hard option for him.
Yeah, little
As
tedious.
their parents were traveling there. So he contacted us through WhatsApp, and we guided him very well. And he's wearing the shoes, but they're perfect. We have designed our shoes in a very precise manner. So we had kept ample space around every part of the feet. So comfort is a very good part of our thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we have known your story, and then we have known the accuracy. Then why don't you tell us about this customer support philosophy?
We look our customers into a long-term relationship, I guess, not just a transactional thing.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, when you're just doing a transaction, any people comes to your website, visited you, and just purchases a shoe and goes away. That's not a relationship building, and that impacts your long-term thinking. There is some long-term thinking associated with my brand, which is around which we all are working. Our entire team is working on that. But when you try to make a relationship with all the customers who are purchasing it, or anybody who is taking interest in your product, then it gives a massive difference and gives a massive impact to your brand. So we try to make a good relationship with all the people who are following us on social media or trying to purchase our products. So that's it. That is what we do right now.
Really nice. Balancing the reality and the virtual audience customers. Yeah, really great. So I would really love to know about, and people will really love to know about this.
Yes.
Why is educating the customer is important in footwear?
First of all, I'll tell you that footwear is the most underserved category in the entire fashion industry, I guess. For instance, just I'll tell you, you can find hundreds of new companies in apparel, hundreds of new companies selling t-shirt, maybe denims, but rarely you can find any startup in leather footwear industry. So footwear is the most underserved category in the fashion industry. And above that, especially when you are selling a premium boot, you can get many options in the price segment of 1,000 rupees, 100, 500, 2,000 rupees. But those shoes are not made up of good quality. They use resin, synthetic materials to build their shoes. But we are making a premium quality brand where we use premium raw materials, all the high-end leathers, high-end craftsmanship is there. So in my segment, in this segment especially, education plays a very pivotal role where when you want to escalate your brand to a good level or make people know about you, then education plays a very important role in my category. In Benedict, if we talk about, then education is the mandatory thing because people are not aware about what leather is, what PU is. PU, like all the brands write PU leather, but it is not. For instance, just I'm telling you,
Yeah.
PU is not leather. It's a synthetic material. It's a resin, in fact. It is done like it is pasted on a fabric base. A fabric base is there on which polyurethane is a chemical component. Its sheet is pasted over there, which every person used for making the shoe, and they sell those shoes at around 5,000, 6,000 rupees. So
Okay.
customer or all the people, they do not know the basic difference about leather
This
and
is not
PU.
there, right?
So here education has to come in, and education is the only thing which can revive the footwear industry. Once the people are educated, people know what good to their feet. Like for instance, I'll tell you that there is ergonomic design,
Yeah.
and in that designing, what happens? Your ankle, your forepart of your feet, everything is placed in a
Measurement.
manner. So there will be no like pain in your feet when you're wearing a shoe for 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours. So we have designed our shoes ergonomically, and we have come to know through our customers only that they wear for 15 hours, 16 hours straight, but they feel amazing. They do not feel any kind of pain. So
Okay.
that is the most important thing. Educating consumers in footwear industry is the most challenging and most required thing right now.
There are misconceptions about this leather footwear also. So, what do you want to say about this?
One of the biggest misconception is that all leather are the same.
Okay.
Yeah, there leathers are of many types. Like for example, I'll tell you that when a hide is there, the first and the best part is top grain leather, in which every grain is visible, and it gives a different kind of luster to the entire hide, entire hide and entire skin. And when we peel off the first layer of that hide, then we get top grain leather. So in the same manner, just leather hide is getting peeled off in the tannery. Tannery is a place where all the leather is getting treated and manufactured. So people think that all leather is the same, but that is not true.
Okay.
Yeah, there are too many type of leather which is used for manufacturing shoes, dresses, anything. For example, also I'll add on like Italian shoes are most famous. You might have you might have heard from your friends, or you might have read any article
Article, yeah,
related to Italian footwear.
Yeah.
Why they are good? Because they use the best quality leathers,
Leathers.
top grain leathers, full grain leathers, and their craftsmanship is amazing. So in fact, India has also got that craftsmanship, but it is undervalued, and all the good quality shoes we manufacture are getting exported. They are not used in the Indian market. So India has got everything, but not for the Indian brands. Like everything gets exported. So I think the myths around leather, I think that is the most misconception arising in the Indian leather market.